Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Give me the Pango, Lilgun.
Yo.
Okay, so trying something a little different.
New hero Poggies. You get there's a bit of synergy there as well. It's just very minimal mana. You can chuck it down like we see Roger do now. 2-second stun's gonna definitely help out with the follow-up as Silen is nearby to provide the damage, and 11 is gonna give over first blood. Silen's loving life. The Leshrac will find a great start to the game, and they're even going to be kill off the Tree Protector along with it. So Silen,
they just weren't completely connected with their connections to that mid lane, right?
is 12.
The Nether Ward's just there.
Oh, on the back line. They get the bushwhack saying, did he nice leap away? He's going to be okay. Now, Kishka's going to try and enter the middle, but he's run straight to Silen's AoE damage, and that's not a fight he's able to take. In the end, it is a one. Just goes to show how goddamn... Oh no. Oh, Zeusy is in trouble. Decrypt to amplify Silen's damage. And he's got 3 points in the Edict, so this tower's
better, and then I would have nothing to say.
the top lane, 4-2-3. They're gonna start with Xiao Yu stun, and Silen steps in with ease. He's off to a flying start, and I tell you what, this is not good with a Leshrac.
There's two schools of thought, right? Like, you could either say, well, they've been able to make space amazingly around the rest of the map with their other heroes.
Mid lane, they're gonna jump. This is really deep on Xiao Yu, but it will not matter. Protective with the hood, and it's only Kishka nearby to offer some protection. As they can now chase him down. TPs are starting to rain in, but instantly cancelled off as... Oh, Kishka still somehow alive, but finally Xiao Yu with the finishing blow. So, RSG, it's really interesting. Radiant making a mistake, just thinking they're a little bit more farm than they are, and going for a T2 tower.
I mean, even just look at Roger. He feels so confident in just standing up here as a position 5 against the Decan. They're going to jump him.
Yeah, why not? C11. This is always the powerful thing about this combo.
It was paired with a Tiny in all the previous patches, and that plus Heavenly Grace was just busted. Same sort of thing with the Death Prophet. But those two heroes got nerfed, so Omni Knight doesn't really need it on top of that. Just makes him even slightly weaker.
Bottom lane, Xiao Yu and Xiao Bonbon's going to get a kill, and top lane, meanwhile, 11's also in trouble. Silen finds the Yule Scepter. Oh, nice Hex!
Oh,
okay!
maybe not.
They can turn it around. Silen hasn't been able to activate the hood just yet. They're trying to bring down MKs, and now they can turn their attention back to Silen, and there we go. That's the mistakes that they...
But they've got it back up now, but they still don't have the Blink Dagger.
Well, they're going to jump Xiao Yu bottom. Kishka with the Blink reveal. Xiao Yu's going to get out of harm's way into the tree line, so Kishka couldn't get the follow-up. And RSG's going to TP down. Actually, 4-2-3 wants to take the fight. The self-heals from Sand King buy him a little bit of time. Oh no, the Blink. Oh, that's not what you want. Blink getting the Rupture tick, and now 4-2-3 though. He doesn't have the movement speed to escape Silen's damage. The stun's going to connect, but an overgrowth defensively. 4-2-3 will now make it away, but Roger... He too might be in trouble.
What are you going to be able to do with it, though, right? Like...
Uh-oh, we got a smoke on smoke. Radiant's going to charge straight up to the high ground. Xiao Yu jumps, but no, the bow strikes off the mark. This is a perfect start for Dire. They haven't been able to kill off the Sand King just yet, so the BKBs are being wasted. But they blow up the Leshrac. What was that? Sanctity just flexing how much damage the Zeus can really output. They're going to be able to protect 4-2-3. The 4-staff, and he's out of harm's way. They're setting up. Yeah, I'm seeing. We're missing no kills. Hey, you know this. We don't miss kills. 4-2-3, don't do it. Kishka's behind him. I don't think the Shaman can counteract all the damage that's been done instantly. Wait, 4-2-3. Tries to turn it around with the BKB, but Silen's able to go through this thanks to the Edict. Now they'll turn to Kishka as well. As RSG are not done just yet with the Tree Protector found in the tree line. As RSG, they've lost a little bit of momentum.
Bonbon to be in the perfect position for the Lotus Orb as well.
They're trying to wrap her... Oh, MKS? Woohoo! It's a lot of damage, and now Roger... Well, the Pug is not the best hero to do this wraparound play, but they're still going to make the attempt as 4-2-3's in trouble. What just happened? The Centaur Stomp! I don't know how it didn't stun the Bloodseeker, but he got out. And Lilgun...
To be honest, I want to see him get the Thunder God's Wrath damage at level 20.
I guess that poke from afar They're going to jump in, but Xiaoyu instantly with a counter initiation. 11's going to pop a defensive BKB, but MKS going to target the support. So now at Lilgun, how do you set yourselves up for the second round, knowing the BKBs are on cooldown? Sanctity caught out, but a force off to reposition, and Overgrowth's going to buy him a little bit of time. And now MKS is in the middle of the fight, but they haven't dealt with Roger. The life drain keeping MKS healthy. 11's going to try and target down the Chaos under the backline, but they don't have the damage with just the Dragon Knight. So he's able to keep his life. 423's looking to step in, moving like a race car. His movement speed still amplified because Sillen's health pool. They might get the first life. A Decret buying a little bit of time, but Dire, they're starting to move outside the base. There we go. First live's claimed. How can they set themselves up for the second life, though? Leshrak, I don't think he's got the capability to be able to stand his ground as Lilgun, 3 heroes swarming. Exilern has got all the AoE damage, but it will not matter with no follow-up to keep him healthy. But MKS, he wants revenge. He's back into the river, blowing up 1, even thinking about 11. But a blink out for them. It's actually a pretty good spot for them to fight with his Observer Ward and MKS. Setting the trap. Oh, wait, they're pinging him. They're pinging him.
Saw him.
MKS. Okay, well, he can just blow up Ace 12. No remorse. What was that? Oh, no. And now mid lane.
Still here.
All right, Sancti.
We got Neo on this team.
Dude, what was that? Now they're in. Kishka feels like there's a window to jump. Sillen's going to say otherwise. BKB straight to the middle. Bloodstone with all this spell life still means the damage is lacking. And now they've been able to kite the BKB, so Xiaoyu might have a window to jump in, but still Sillen's in trouble. The life drain's not enough to keep him alive, but it doesn't matter. Finally, they get the Zeus in the backline. Now 11's going to be chased down as well. And this is big because Dire, they're lacking buybacks. Bloodseeker will just make it out.
Zeus, you just wanted the opportunity to pop it, kill him, and any kind of damage increase, output increase would have been a good thing.
Oh no.
What? No detection? No detection?
They got a sentry, but no one's trying to run through the trees. Finally, they'll drag him out. MKS really trying to be luxurious, I suppose, with the BKB, not wanting to pop it early. They will force it now. So Rupture's out. 423's got to charge in the middle. They don't have a cancel. Maybe the right clicks. Okay, 423. And now Kish coming from far. Chain control's there, but they need to deal with Roger. The life drain not enough, as 423's damage is still something that they need to be respecting at this stage of the game.
Cannot do it without Overgrowth. You need that BKB response. I think it'd be much better for them to just hope that Roshan isn't up yet. It's not. It's going to not be there for another minute, and then look to try and take a fight around that. You've already got Sanctity, who's somewhat capable of pushing these lanes out, right? So he can look to join in.
They're going to lose an... Okay. Nice jump. Look at the damage from 423. This Arcanum Shard, man. If they can get on top of a strength hero, Kishka's going to be in trouble, though. A jump in from MKS. So just blow up the Shadow Shaman. So a 1-for-1. Kind of both teams with their initiators and not in play. 11's going to prove that he can do the job. Jumps into the middle. 423 is going to follow suit. But remember, 423 doesn't have a BKB. He's going to buy a little bit of time. He needs to be right-clicking someone to be able to get the life steal back. Oh my lord, the damage! Satanic is out and 423 will win the man fight. And they're not done. 11's now moving for more. Lotus Orb doesn't matter. All they required was the stun as 423 now racing towards another target. Xiaobonbon, do they have detection? Do they see him? They need something. There we go. Sentry dropped, and in the end, Lilgun. They're split right now on Lilgun. But they got the one on the high ground, so Smoke's gonna pop. They got the vision. Oh, it's a lot of damage. Still with the combination, he's gonna be in trouble. BKB doesn't protect you for the Bloodseeker. Charges into the middle, gets one, moves to the second. The Sand King as self-fuels, but he won't get out of harm's way. It's 423. The true carry for Lilgun in this game. He's just doing it all for them.
5,000 gold. He could go for that Bloodthorn if he wanted to.
Yo, they're gonna go for this. Sent to the backline. He doesn't have an Aeon Disc or anything. Now they're turning to the Bloodseeker as well. First life claim. Can they set themselves up for the second without the BKB? 423 is going to be forced to stand his ground, but they're all to the middle. 423 with a life steal. He might be able to win the man fight, but not with the double bar strike. It's Xiaoyu to the rescue. But 423, he's not killed off just yet. Duking and driving out to the side. Back in they go. That's a dive. Blown up. He can actually, Epi on cooldown for another 5. That's an early BKB usage. Xiaoyu's going to try and TP out. And he cancel, and he stuns. They don't have it. And now 423's in trouble. He overstepped the boundary. Protect himself for the moment with the Satanic. They're doing a really good job to guide him. It's just going to go for a TP out. Wait, 423 cancels.
Cancelled.
They want to fight instead. MKS in the backline, trying to deal with 11. He's got the damage. 423 needs a way to protect himself, but he's in trouble. Oh, they got greedy. They thought they could fight. They thought they could stay and take it to RSG. But now they're in trouble. That's... And I guess trees up, so living armor is always nice for a defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not too much. We'll see.
It's 20 armor.
Well, they're in. Fire strike. Nice BKB reaction for 11. 423 is going to buy back, but Radiant might have an opportunity to get out. Not with Eruption now out on the Chaos Knight. So he has to stand his ground and man fight, but 423, well, he's up to the task. Can easily stand his ground and kill off the Chaos Knight. They might turn it though. A double bushwhack. Where's the damage fall up as Xiaoyu? The stun's on cooldown at the moment. He's going to go through, but Silen is into the middle with the boots of travel. They're targeting down the blood. See, the combo's on point. Do they have the damage to go through him at the moment? Satanic's always a possibility. Another Burrow Strike though. 423 can't right click at the moment. The chain control's perfect. Again and again. The stuns are there. Bloodseeker's gone. No hope for Lilgun to take this game one, as RSG will find a way to edge out a victory 45 minutes in.
You were telling me before the broadcast started, you were like, man, I hope we get some entertaining games for your return to the Pro Series. Would you say that this lived up to the potential?
I'd say that was slightly entertaining. I mean,
just slightly, you know, just with your lifesteal. Oh, I'm on it today. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to work.
You're on it today,
of course, but he's shown plenty of times that he's able to execute pretty damn effectively. Actually, up on just trying to be annoying down here. Get a few
top lane,
denies.
mid lane as well. What's going on? All right, 11 gets first blood. 423 solo kills the Necro, and he wasn't even weak. Now, oh, back to top. Oh my god.
Like once, maybe. I think I've seen. Maybe that might have been a TA. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but yeah, certainly.
Well, they're gonna get a kill.
Challenging. Yeah, they will.
Nice. All right. That's a great way to start for Lilgun. 3 good game 1 at all, so you probably like to get him off to a good start.
Yep. I mean, a big part of that is
going on. Xiaoyu's gonna end up falling on there with a double Burrow Strike. Xiaoyu, what was that? Oh, they lined up perfectly, and he just scurries away with enough health. And now, wait, Xiao Bonbon?
I don't know if Sanctity can continue to commit onto that. I mean, he's sitting very low. He's already used his
King perfectly.
Haste. Coming up top.
Oh, no.
MKS.
Oh, this is big, because I really thought they weren't going to get kills in this lane. With the Undying and the Spectre, with how tanky they can truly build it. Oh, no, look at this. Oh, 423.
You can run.
Dude, understandable, man. It's so bad versus a Necrophos. You just want to put him in the grave. Like, these Necro pickers, you're just like, no, bid him. Get him out. 423 just wanted for the Epi, but that would be cancelled off immediately. So there you go. Blink revealed. Tombstone used. They're going to be TPing bottom as the Necrophos is in trouble. Kishkan, unfortunate, didn't steal the greatest ability. But they're still going to be able to chase Silen down. Oh, Scythe is out just before the Remnant. Sainty gets a little bit of distance. One more Remnant available. But everything's on cooldown. I don't think they're going to catch up to Sanctity. Ooh, getting greedy. Not popping the Remnants just yet. Radiant, they got the T1 tower to TP2. 11's going to start moving down to bottom. A bushwhack stolen from Kishka. Nice play from the Rubik. Holds back the Hoodwink. It looks like he'll be the only one killed off. I don't know if they get Silen, especially with this Hood, but it is on cooldown. Oh, Xiaoyu charging up the epicenter is into the middle with the magic damage. They get one. Add a second to the tally. But 11 is going to be forced to scurry away, holding back Necrophos, but it stuns up in a couple of seconds. And poor old 11 will get no one else to provide him assistance. Well, Sanctity does Remnant back down to the lane. Can Sanctity turn this around? He's got a decent amount of damage here with the maxed out Slight along with the Orb of Corrosion. But going for Silen is definitely a tricky task. So Silen's able to sidestep out of any harm. Able to farm the Ancients at all, like some of the other carries. But with Blade Mail, max out Dispersion, you can definitely do this as Ace 12. They're actually going to start to TP bottom. 11 would join. Ace 12's going to give a Scythe charge over to Silen. And now with 4-2-3 in the neighborhood, this should be the damage required to get multiple kills, but they don't. Oh, Silen actually cancels his TP. They know all the buyback coming through, but the Abaddon's going to be too late to protect 4-2-3. As Xiao Yu jumps to the middle, he might not be late enough. Actually, hang on, the turnaround. It's on point. As Xiao Yu's epicenter. It was enough to get the double kill, but Sanctity showing up is just reaping the... It's a bit awkward from Dire to how they start these fights. It's actually how there we go. They run to the Sand King. Xiao Yu needs to be the counter initiator. We'll see if he's going to be able to fulfill the role in this fight. Epicenter out, but Ace 12 is tanking all the damage. This is not the start they're looking for RSG. The Scythe gets a kill on top of Kishka. It's a 1-for-1 at the moment, but with the borrow time on cooldown, Ace 12. It's a brave attempt to be able to run himself away, but 4-2-3 showed up to the party. 11 with the blink. He's thinking about... Very interesting item. They gotta get out of top. Silen's still not an easy person to kill. Xiaobon's gonna be playing around with him. But he's running to the opposite... Oh, he's gonna go for a TP up. They've got a telekinesis. That is a ambitious TP. But I guess the only hope he really had... He couldn't run right. He couldn't run left. They know.
They haven't found Xiaobon, have they?
They will soon. Oh, the death pulse, they get the confirmation. Poor Xiaobon, instant cut down to the trees. They'll make him work for... Oh, well, that's a cute play.
The courier.
No, okay, Kishka gets him. Really nicely done. The courier just to find a little bit of vision. About to have enough gold for this. They're going for the combo, but sharpshooter... Oh, they stole sharpshooter.
It's a lot of extra damage.
Dude, they keep canceling the blink. And now they're on to Xiao Yu. No! Oh no, Radiant. They're doing such a good job with the poke and prod. MKS is in the middle.
There's the Shadow Step. He's just running to the rest of his team. Doesn't want that Desolate to be a factor. And with no Sand King, you don't have to really worry about being bunched up for anything.
This is a full... Dude, Sanctity. This guy's crazy. But I guess he knows they're lacking stuns, and 4-2-3 has the covering fire from downtown, so another kill, and there's just... They've got no answers. Nothing at...
Push in by itself. They're doing their
11's
best
gonna jump now. Scythe is out. Okay, but Sanctity doesn't die. They'll get the Abaddon at least, but they're on to 4-2-3. And BKB is going to be protecting for the moment to the north, though. Ember, he will be killed off. 11 tries to move inside the base to snatch the gem. He's going to blink back up shortly. Ooh, is he going to make it out? Bow from Xiao Yu doesn't get in range. They didn't know his location. Very good hero to do so with Manta and the Desolate. So... they didn't scout it, so they weren't aware of the spawn. But you've got a 4-on-4, and they do see MKS farming. They've got a pretty good lane ward as well. Kishka to start. They're going to try and blow up. Still, they still have the sharpshooter. If they can get to break this, it's huge. But nice play from MKS. He's going to be able to dodge the ultimate. They're onto the sniper in the middle of the fight, but 4-2-3 is going to try and stand his ground. Protecting for the BKB at the moment, but the side of the burst, it's there. 4-2-3 finally killed off. Now they're eyeing Sanctity, but he's got a couple of remnants down to the south and a blink out. Sanctity's fine, but the rest of Lilgun, they're in trouble as they'll turn to Ace. Maybe even eyeing up Kishka. A nice blink to reset, so Kishka's out. Sanctity, though. MKS, is he going to get lucky with the bashes? In and out, Sanctity. But he's out of remnants. He's out of remnants. No, that's an awkward timing with the Shroud. Sanctity slide, trying to get some distance, but it will not matter as MKS, he's hunting.
15, of course, so he's got the lower cooldown as well on the stolen spells, down to 9 seconds.
They can fight. They are very split in the river. MKS going to try and solo kill Sanctity. MKS with the Abyssal, the reveal. They were not expecting that. Can he get a first hit bash? He already used it on the Abaddon. So he gets the TP out. Ace 12, he's going to be killed off. No remorse as MKS. And now he's going to be killed off. Side for good men. To 11, but they do not want to commit inside the base, especially with the respawn. Sanctity. Hang on a second. Sanctity, what was that TP? Oh, he's punished instantly as RSG. I mean, that is a making of a good team. When someone makes a mistake, you capitalize.
Like the past 3 team fights, he hasn't popped his BKB, just obviously playing with fire on the edge like he likes to, but he has just been chain feeding. It was 9, 0, and 13, I believe, and he's died 4 times since then.
Let's see. Xiao Yu, off the mark. 11's going to follow up. They're trying to bring down the first life, which they're able to do so. It's difficult to kill him a second time, especially with the tombstone drop. In fact, they're going to jump the backline. MKS
Sniper.
is instantly onto 4-2-3. Hurricane Pike, he's got the concussive grenade as well to reset, but there's just so much they have to deal with. Haunt illusion, zombies littering the ground. As now this gives them an opportunity now. Turn back, deal with the creep, but oh, they're in! Xiaoyu, what is that? An epicenter onto 2. The damage is too overwhelming. As the sniper's in the tree line, they know exactly where he is. They know where 4-2-3 is. Try to bleed up shortly. Can he stand his ground? Ace 12 has the coil up shortly. That's not going to be enough to keep him alive. No buyback on the sniper. And they've just thrown this game as RSG. I think they're going to take it 2-0. Oh no.
Brax, and you don't have buyback on 3 heroes for the next little bit. Oof, Sanctity playing with fire again.
Look at the first one.
Got him.
Oh, they're going to get him. Oh my lord. Dude, they've done it. A Spectre's won a game. That's crazy.
It was honestly the perfect pick for the scenario, right? Just for multiple reasons. To be able to catch out the Abaddon with the borrowed time, to be able to find the squishier heroes like the Sniper and the Rubik, and even a really dominant laning stage can result in this. You know, it's all about choosing where to take your team fights, and that's it. Lilgun are going to call it.
Oh no. Oh, it's not good for Lilgun in their tournament run now. Yeah, what they're indeed. 4-2-3. He's got to be a bit upset. He played a really, really good game, but...
Right.